We send our sincere salutation to all the people of South Africa. We send and salute all the Marxist, Leninist, Socialist, Communist parties in all parts of the world, in particular the Communist Party of China, Cuba, and Vietnam. Commissars, I'm proud that you belong to the movement of the people. Siyajabula kakhulu ukubala esifundazweni saKwaZulu-Natal. We can say without fear of any contradiction that this province is the home of the EFF. KwaZulu-Natal ikaya lenhlangano yethu sonke, the economic freedom fighters. We are greatly honored to launch the 2024 election manifesto of the EFF here in the province of KwaZulu-Natal. The province of KwaZulu-Natal is the home of the EFF. In the 2019 provincial and national elections, the EFF got more than 350,000 votes here in KwaZulu-Natal. Between 2016 and 2021, the number of councillors of the EFF in all municipalities here in the province increased from 68 to 168, meaning that we gained an additional 100 councillors. The economic freedom fighters occupies a special place in the hearts and minds of the people of KwaZulu-Natal. We once again take this opportunity to say to the people of KwaZulu-Natal, siyabonga for the support you continue to show to the movement. We are in no doubt that the people of KwaZulu-Natal love the economic freedom fighters, and we, on behalf of the more than 1 million members of the EFF, want to state that we love you too, the people of KwaZulu-Natal. Siyanithanda nonke, sizohlala sinithanda until victory is achieved. We know that for 30 years you have been subjected to less quality leadership in this province. Within this province, there are capable and willing leaders who have embraced and are capably leading the province to maximum prosperity. We as the EFF want to say here and now that we've got full confidence in Mongezi Twala and the provincial election task force that when we take over this province, there won't be anyone who will come from outside this province to come and lead government of KwaZulu-Natal. It will be led by the children of KwaZulu-Natal. Comrades, this province is known for its wars against colonialism and oppression. When we talk about this province, we talk about warriors who fought in the Battle of Isandwana 145 years ago. When you talk about this province, is the province of Inkosi Bambata Kamanisa, who refused to surrender to British colonialism 118 years ago. This province also produced one of the most outstanding predecessors in the Congress Youth League, Anthony Muzwake Limbede, the first president of the Congress Youth, who died 77 years ago at the age of 33. We take this opportunity to assure President Anthony Muzwake Limbede that we continue to be under his ideological, political, and visionary guidance of achieving freedom in our lifetime. The generation and struggle of economic freedom in our lifetime is definitely inspired by the generational mission and struggle led by Anton Muzwake Limbede, who in 1944 proclaimed freedom in our lifetime. We take this opportunity to report to President Anton Muzwake Limbede, to President Robert Sobukwe, to Congress Mbata, to AP Mda, Tumxolisi Majombozi, Robert Resha, and all the heroic fighters of the freedom in our lifetime generation, that we are here in the province of KwaZulu-Natal to unveil and launch a manifesto that is going to bring about true freedom to the majority of our people. We know that millions of South Africans and Africans in the continent and the diaspora already know who we are. But it is always important to introduce yourself, because you must not assume people know you. We are the economic freedom fighters, a fearless, militant, radical, and revolutionary economic emancipation movement founded here in South Africa and expanding to various parts of the African continent. We are a socialist, a Pan-African movement that unapologetically fights for the reunification of the African continent. We are the most dependable and reliable weapon in the hands of the oppressed masses of our people. Since our formation on the 26th of July 2013, 10 years ago, we have participated in 4 elections, and we remain the only serious national political organization that continue to grow elections after elections. As a result, we currently have 44 elected members of parliament, 9 members of the National Council of Provinces. We are represented in all the legislatures in South Africa, and we've got more than 1,200 municipal councillors in South Africa. The EFF is also part of government in the cities of Johannesburg, Ekurhuleni in Gauteng Province, Nelson Mandela Bay in the Eastern Cape, eThekwini here in KwaZulu-Natal. Here in eThekwini, it is the EFF that ensured that our people receive and continue to receive clean water and drinkable water. It is the EFF in eThekwini that made sure that almost all the swimming beaches remain open during the 2013 festive season, because we paid particular attention to the wastewater treatment facilities, most of which were neglected since 1994. The EFF in KwaZulu-Natal, in the local municipality, is governed in the local municipalities of Mohali City in Gauteng, Metsimaholo in Free State, Nongoma in KwaZulu-Natal, and Western District in Gauteng. Since our formation 10 years ago, we as the EFF have taken thousands of students to the University of Technology, TVET colleges, and universities. We have built homes and houses for the homeless and the poor. We have built shelter for the orphans and the poor people. We have given thousands and thousands of our people pieces of land through our land occupation program. We fought racism everywhere in South Africa. That's why white people today respect black people, because black people who are disrespected, even at their profession, they simply tell their bosses, we'll call EFF for you. We gave our people hope, and we are the only organization that brought the land question firmly on the table of the politics of South Africa, including taking it to parliament. We marched with you for the jobs of young people. We shut down South Africa in demands of the resignation of an incompetent president and demanding that load shedding must end. We fought GBV through our established GBV desk at Winnie Madikizela Mandela House. We have insourced cleaners and security guard, and we continue to do so. We are the only organization that is intolerant to mediocrity, corruption, lies, and laziness. And we are the only organization that punishes its own members who provide mediocre corruption, lies, and laziness. They said this rally was not going to be successful because we expelled some councillors in KwaZulu-Natal. We expelled them because they were lazy. And all those who are seated on the stage here, they are going to be expelled if they are lazy, if they are corrupt, if they tell lies, if they provide mediocre leadership. They don't have a seat on this stage. Those who are not loyal to the EFF must know that they don't have a seat on this stage. Your friendship to us and your accessibility to us is nothing else but loyalty to the founding manifesto of the EFF, its discipline and its code of conduct. Comrades, everywhere we go, we give our people water through boreholes because we try and make sure that our people get water. We know that the people of Mkanyakute, Umzinyathi, Amajuba, Zululand, Umgugundlovu, Ugu, and many other areas here in the province and many parts of South Africa still have no access to quality water. And we are the only organization that can bring about permanent solutions. We've always taken care of the poor and prioritized their interests and aspirations. All this we've done even before we are elected to provincial and national government. Imagine if we're elected into government. We have a progressive and focused president of our student wing and our student wing called the EFF Student Command, which is leading majority of student representative council in institutions of higher learning in South Africa today. I wrote here majority. I heard the president saying all, and mathematically is correct. Once it goes beyond 90%, it's 100%. That's how they conduct DNA, SG. It says 99,99999. Then you are the father. The EFF Student Command and EFF are at the forefront of securing the future of our students in institutions of higher learning through Sizofunda Ngenkani. Whether management likes it or not, whether VCs likes it or not, our children are going to learn, and they are going to learn by force. We don't care whether they come from poor families or rich families. As long as your marks are good, you have earned your seat in a Tibet college, in a university of technology. We are the only organization which is fully run and not managed by white people. But I'm worried that we are not managed and run by white people. That I celebrate. But I have a problem deeply to a point where you don't even have a white staff member as a cleaner or something there to demonstrate that we are for all. Our saying we're not being managed is not because we hate white people. We're just telling you that we are the only organization in South Africa that is 100% black and African owned. And no white man can claim this organization except black people. Comrades, our clarion call is that political power without economic power is meaningless. At the center of this is our 7 cardinal pillars. We therefore are at the war and battle to achieve total economic freedom in our lifetime. We are not fighting any black person, president of ATM and Secretary General of the PAC. We are fighting black people who are standing on our way, being black outside and white inside. Those are sellouts. Like Ramaphosa, when we fight him, we make no apology. We know that we are fighting an evil spirit of a white settler inside Ramaphosa. Comrades, the EFF participated in the 2024 elections with the sole purpose of winning these elections. We are in the 2024 elections for nothing else but to win. So, Mongezitwana, you have no option but to win KwaZulu-Natal province. It is on your shoulders, under the supervision of our capable Deputy President, to deliver this province. The people of Mhlaba Uyalingana, Jozini, Tlotluwe, Mtubatuba must be rest assured that their freedom from traditional organizations masquerading as political parties is coming tomorrow. The people of Eskawini, Empangeni, Nkandla, Mtonjaneni, Newcastle, Denhauser, Emadlangeni, economic freedom is coming tomorrow. The people of Dundee, Greytown, Mutu, your movement is here and will bring true freedom tomorrow. The people of Kwamashu, Kwamakuta, Hammarsdale, Umlazi, Inanda, Tongat, and all the areas of eThekwini, your freedom is coming tomorrow. The people of Limpopo, the people of Giyani, Malamulela, your freedom is coming tomorrow. The people of Northwest Mafike, the freedom is on the way, will arrive tomorrow. The people of Mpumalanga, Kanyamazani, freedom is coming tomorrow. The people of Free State in Botshabelo, freedom is coming tomorrow. The people of Eastern Cape, Danzani, your freedom is coming tomorrow. The people of Western Cape, Kailicha, your freedom is coming tomorrow. The people of Northern Cape, Khalishiwe, freedom is coming tomorrow. The people of Gauteng, in Soweto and Mamelodi, you waited for too long. Freedom is coming tomorrow. South Africa, your freedom is coming tomorrow. The EFF will deliver freedom in our lifetime. Comrades, Deputy President, let me tell you something. Bayatanda abatandi, seskona la eNatal. Bayatanda abatandi, seskona phakathi inside eMoses Mabhida. We are here on top of a stage committing to our people that freedom is coming tomorrow. Let me tell you, some political illiterates are going to celebrate on the 27th of April and say there is Freedom Day. There is nothing freedom about 27 April. Only that we removed apartheid from legislature. But otherwise, apartheid remains deep-rooted amongst our people. Comrades, we always know that nothing has changed since 1994. 30 years ago, in 1994, majority of land in South Africa majority of landowners in South Africa were the white colonial settlers. And 30 years later, 2024, the majority of landowners are still the settlers and they are by